Hello guys, this is Codex here, and I'm making another video. So this is like a special video I'm doing, because it's for Paris, otherwise known as Par 73, on Gate of Storms, and he sent me a private message saying it was his birthday and everything, so I decided it would be cool to make him a video, you know, and yeah, I hope you enjoy it, Paris. And yeah, so just like Paris is a real cool guy and everything, and just to tell you about some of the stuff he's done, well, right now he is first place in the current free-for-all league, which happens every Wednesday between 8:30 and 10:30 PM, that's EST, and I think it's new, but it's now happening every Thursday between 2 and 4 PM. And as well as that, he also is captaining a team in McCready's draft tournament.
Flag captured.
And their team is first
contested
place at the moment, I think. I'm also playing in that tournament, but I don't think we're first place. So at the moment, his team is beating ours. And also another thing he's done recently is he won the Slugfest tournament, which Drunken Deer organised. So Slugfest is a type of unit trading in F2, which is minimum artillery units and maxed out melee units. Also, Drunken's take on a Slugfest is also involved wolves and a few other units like that. Anyway, so the game has started. This is a replay of one of the free-for-all games Paris played in. It was in week 7 of the free-for-all tournament, which I think was last week. And yeah, so this is King of the Hill, and the map is Killing Grounds. So just to give people who haven't played Myth before or aren't used to the game types, King of the Hill pretty much means you have to hold the flag for the longest. So when you're walking over the flag, this timer starts, and so the person with the longest time flag wins, right?
Flag contested.
So the whole point is to try keep the flag for the longest, but also not sacrifice your units. So it's really key not to rush and get your units wiped out in the first few minutes, and then suffer from not having enough units and not being a big enough threat for the rest of the match, which is usually what happens to me. So, the players are Thunk, who I think is the host, Indent, Mad Becker, Doom, who are on a team. Mad Becker is the captain. Paris, Obelix, and Falcon. So this is free for all. However, there can be teams. I
5 minutes
in
remaining.
The tournament. So free for all basically is
flag captured.
I think Obelix is actually
flag
AFK.
contested.
I'm not sure. I think he drops out. Maybe. Anyway. Oh no, sorry. He's there. He's just out there. Yeah, he's over there. He's just keeping some of his units. Anyway, what I was gonna say, free for all. There can still be teams,
flag
but
contested.
there just needs to be more than 2 teams. So it's not like a 2-team game. So as long as there's more than 2 teams, it's a free-for-all match, I think. So you can have a team if you want. And I'm not sure, I think, yeah, so pretty much like the scores are added up at the end of each week.
Flag contested.
And that like is a prediction on who's winning. So if you're in a team, you're not going to be making as many points as like Paris is making at the moment, just by playing on his, which is yeah. So what I mean is, if you don't play as a team, you'll make more points and you're more likely to come first in the tournament. Okay, so with that said, Paris started off not really holding the flag, but now he's
contested.
actually at the top of the list. So if you're not sure, it's like color coded. So if you click on Paris's units, these are his units here. So he just has to be careful keeping his distance with his artillery units from Doom's parents, but he actually managed that quite well with his dwarves there. Yeah.
Team eliminated.
So he's just eliminated Mad Becker and Doom.
Player eliminated. Flag contested.
Yeah. Just for that. So that's what I was saying before about conserving your units for the end game. So what's pretty much happening here is Funk is trying to contest the flag with his herons, and Obelix is also trying to contest and has quite a large force here. Which he left behind at the start, but he's making his way up the track slowly. Yeah, so this is Indent's units. He's got some fire over here. Right now he's not really a big threat to the flag. But Obelix needs to be careful with his units against Paris, because as you can see, Paris really is contesting the flag at the moment, and he's got his archers in like a long line formation, so he's pretty much pushing everyone off at the moment. Yeah, so now there's kind of like a 1v1 going on here between Funk and Obelix, and Indent. So Funk at the moment is like in the middle, and that was close. That there was a dud, which might cost him his dwarf. Yeah, which cost him his dwarf and his ghoul there. So you have to be careful, because in Myth, when a dwarf throws a bomb, there can be a dud, which means the bottle goes out. So and that can differentiate like the difference between winning a match and losing. So yeah, at the moment I think Paris has won, since he's got 5 minutes on the flag, whereas Obelix has only got 2 minutes. And yeah, so this is the last 30 seconds of the game, but a lot can happen still. I mean, obviously no one can beat Paris at the moment, but everyone's still fighting for the flag to get points and everything. Yeah, he just took out Obelix's army with his dwarves there.
Flag captured.
And it looks like his
Flag
archers
contested.
are almost dead.
Flag captured.
Yeah, and
Player eliminated.
yeah, so Paris wins.
Game
this.
over.
Yeah, so if you look at the scores, Paris has a damage of 171, which is pretty good. And he's got like 50 kills and 10 survivors, so he clearly won by a lot here. Yeah, so you know, I might make a few more videos, so I hope to see you guys later then. Oh yeah, thanks, hope you enjoyed this.
Yay! Yay!